How long do brokers hang on to a deal for friends slash close investors before throwing it out to the public?
I think in the interest of the seller, it's always best to run a formal process. And what the advisor or the broker might do if the business is large enough is they'll come up with a list of the best potential buyers, and they'll just go out to those and do a bid process amongst those buyers. If none of them catch and none of them want to buy the business, then they'll throw it out to the general market. Other times they might go straight to the general market. That's like a business broker throwing something online and waiting for somebody to bite. Whereas a hunter goes out and hunts for the correct buyer, which I think is a much better process, and that's a structured process that you see in a lot bigger businesses or upper market. I would think that for really good businesses, they would first shop it around a smaller, close-knit group of really applicable buyers, and then throw it out to the general market.
To break it down in simple terms, if you see a listing on Biz Buy Sell, it has likely been up for sale for a while. They probably will run a competitive process. First, depends on the broker, but then they will branch out their network. So I'd say when the business was listed, or like how long, isn't as applicable. It's more of understanding like what the business looks like, how it's performing today. I wouldn't get caught up in the minutia of some of the intangibles around the timing, etc.